Greetings. All praise the King Selassie first. Touching on this ongoing psychological operation. The oppressor classes have unprecedented control through digital media. They not only are able to collect people's data and make predictions, but people are moving to a place of acceptance of this condition. With this hoopla, everyone is caught off balance. We have forgotten about these mechanisms of control. We have taken our eyes away from the defeat in the Middle East of the Western forces that sought to contain and control that land to extract more natural resources and destroy the earth further. There is no game plan. The elite seeks to build strength at the mass multitude expense, even so that the multitude decreases in number. And, as I thought about that cartoon, there'll be one guy standing next to a really big guy with maybe a Superman shirt or something on. And the big guy looks at the little guy and he says, "Hey, we've really gotten some progress, huh?" And the little guy says, "Hey, whatever you say, boss." So we are moving to a place where there will be fewer and fewer people on the earth, and those few individuals will use their automation to serve their desires. And they believe that this is progress. They do not take into account all the people that have perished as a result. There's many stages being set up to keep the view from reality and onto the theater. And then, of course, the rationale becomes, well, those people aren't really worth much because all they want to do is have fun and be pleased, be entertained. I can't really dispute that, although I will say that everyone is worthy, that we must find salvation to become into that place of worth. But this psyop works so that these events occur and they're publicly known, and then the reactions of individuals are monitored, so that the oppressive classes can continue to develop this mechanism of domination. I don't believe the hype. I am not living in fear. I am not depressed. as some may believe, whatever. I think a place of depression is where you get to be completely dependent on the beast, that you begin to fear losing those conveniences that appear to be given to you based on your superior abilities. In the end, anyone that chooses to go against this beast is, to the followers of the beast, there must be something wrong with them. They just couldn't hack it. They weren't successful. There was some kind of trauma. And, they're out for revenge, and so on and so forth. Now, if we just take into account realization, we'll see that the beast has gathered its power through violence. And the same violence that it claims to be against. This violence has taken on more covert forms, and yet, if anyone were to bother to trace the roots, they'll find it's no different than it was before. Caesar and his band of petty pimps and muskrat thieves. And so, why fear when highway is with us?